नेटवर्किंग यूट्यूब चैनल पे आपका स्वागत है। जैसा कि आप देख रहे हैं अपने स्क्रीन पे, हमारा आज का टॉपिक है डाटा बेस मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम, जो कंप्यूटर्स का सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक है। आज हम इसके बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे, तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। डेटाबेस। A database is a collection of related data which represents some aspect of the real world. A database system is designed to be built and populated with data for a certain task. दूसरा हमारा हेडर है What is database? DBMS. So DBMS क्या होता है guys? Database Management System. तो what is DBMS? Database Management System is a software for storing and retrieving users' data while considering appropriate security measuring. It consists of a group of programs which manipulate the data. The database management system accepts the request for the data from an application and instructs the operation system to provide the specific data. In large system, a database management system helps user and other third-party software to store and retrieve data. DBMS allows user to create their own database as per their requirement. The terms in DBMS include the user of the database and other applications programs which provide an interface between the data and the software applications. Examples of DBMS. Let us see a simple example of university data. The database is maintaining information concerning students' course and grades in a university environment. The database is organized as 5 files. The student file stores data of each student. The course file contains data on each course. The selection stores the information about selection in a particular course. The grade file stores the grade which students receive in the various sections. The tutor file contains information about each professor. To define a database system, we need to specify the structure of the records of each file by defining the different type of data element to be stored in each record. We can also use a coding schemes to represent the value of a data item. Basically, your database will have 5 tables which a forever key defined amongst the various tables. Next हम बात करेंगे history of DBMS. Here are the important landmarks from the history. In 1960s, Charles Babbage designed first DBMS system. In 1970, he coded instructed IBMS information management systems. In 1976, Peter Chen coined and defined the Entity Relationship Model, also known as ER model. In 1980, relational model became a widely accepted database component. In 1985, object-oriented DBMS develops. In 1916s, incorporation of database of object-oriented in relational DBMS. In 1991, Microsoft ships MS Access, a personal DBMS, and that displays all other personal DBMS products. In 1995, first Internet database applications. In 1997, XAML applied the database processing, many vendors being to integrate XAML into database management system products. Next, characteristics of database management system. First, provide security and removes redundancy. Self-describing nature of a database system. Third, selection between programs and data abstraction. Fourth, support of multiple view of the data. Fifth, sharing of data and multiple user transaction process. Sixth, DBMS allow internet entities and relation among them to from tables. Seventh, it follows the ACID concept like atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability. And the last, DBMS supports multi-user environment that allow user to access and manipulate data in parallel. And here's the important DBMS types of DBMS. Here you can see there is a four type of DBMS: hierarchical, network, relational, and object oriented. There is a four type of DBMS system are hierarchical database, network database, relation database, object oriented database. First, hierarchical DBMS. In a hierarchical database model, data is organized in tree-like structure. Data is stored hierarchical, top-down or bottom-up format. Data is represented using a parent-child relation. In hierarchical DBMS, parents may have many children, but children have only one parent. Second, network model database. The network database models allow each child to have multiple parents. It helps you to address the needed to model a more complex relationship like as an order part many to many relationship. In this order, entities are organized in a graph which can be accessed through several paths. Third, relational model database. Relational model DBMS is the most widely used DBMS model because it is one of the easiest. The model is based on normalizing data in the row and columns of the tables. Relational model store in fixed structure and manipulate using SQL. And fourth and last, object-oriented model. In object-oriented model, data is stored in the form of object. The structure, which is called classes, which display data within it. It defines a database as a collection of objects which store both data member value and operation. And the important topic like this type reading is advantage of DBMS. The first, DBMS offer a variety of techniques to store as retrieve data. Second, DBMS serves as an efficiency handler to balance the needs of multiple applications using the same data. Third, uniform administration procedures of data. Application programs never exposed to detail of data representation and store. A DBMS uses various powerful functions to store and retrieve data efficiently, offers data integrity and security. The DBMS implies integrated constant to get a high level of protection against prohibited access to data. A DBMS schedule concurrent access the data in such a manner that only one user can access the same data at a time. And last, reduce application development time. And the disadvantages of DBMS. DBMS may offer plenty of advantage, but it has certain flaws. Cost of hardware and software of a DBMS is quite higher, which increases the budget of your organization. Most database management systems are often complex systems, so the training for users to use the DBMS is required. In some organizations, all data is integrated into a single database, which can be damaged because of electric failure or database is corrupted on the storage medium. Use of the same program at a time by many users sometimes lead to the loss of some data. DBMS cannot perform sophisticated calculation. Thank you guys for listening. Computer Hackers YouTube channels allow you more topics like computer related, so you can subscribe our channel. Like this, if you like this video, then like our video. Thank you.